said you'd be my anchor, but you drifted off to sea. Told me love was shelter, but the storm came through me. You held your violins once in our door in my hands. Guess I was never meant to be your right hand man. You wore your truth like perfume, strong then gone. And I kept chasing shadows long after dawn. I carved your name into the sky with sand. Still you never reached to hold your right hand man. So who am I if not your spine? The one who held you when you lied. I gave you all my second plans, but I was never your right hand man. I stood behind you like a ghost, but you only needed me the most. When your pride began to drown, and I had no choice but to go down. You played the part, the golden myth. I was the silence in the script. I built the world where you could stand, but I was never your right hand man. I saw the cracks before they split. Still I stayed and tasted it. The bitter wine, the sleight of hand. You love control more than your right hand man. I caught with mine enough for the fame, but you forgot before the same. I was the storm behind your plan. You never saw your right hand man. Open door, you wanted more, but now I feel like desert sands. No longer right hand man. So who am I if not the light that stood beside you every night? You turned away, I understand you never needed your right hand man. But when your echoes start to cry, don't look for me in the sky. I walked away. I'll never be your right hand man. Never again. I'm no one's right hand man. What if God wore second-hand shoes, rode the red line reading yesterday's news? Would we recognize her in the smoking sound, or just a look away, eyes to the ground? What if heaven wasn't far or high, but stitched in the seams of our daily lives? What if grace was quiet, small and thin, weaving letters? What if God was one of us, just a face in the pouring dust, trying to love in a world gone numb, catching tears before they come? Would we see the light or shut our eyes? Would we pass her by in our disguise? What if God was one of us? What if God had holes in her hands, not from nails, but from reaching again and again, to lift the broken, to hold the lost, always loving no matter the cost? Would we follow her voice in a hurricane? If it whispered through our pain, if it whispered through our We're scared of what we might find. What if God was one of us? Just a name in the midnight dust, writing hope in the alley walls, picking up when the faithful fall. Would we hear the truth in a stranger's cry, or wait for signs painted in the sky? What if God was one of us? She walks beside you in the street, wears your heartbreak, feels your heat. She's the voice you don't believe, and the dreams you never speak. What if God was one of us, riding home on the last night bus, holding love in a trembling hand, tired of trying to understand? Will we see the divine in every face, or still keep searching outer space? What if God was one of us? Was one of us. Just a soul trying to be enough. Just a soul is one of us. I saw you swaying by the neon light, boots like thunder, eyes like night. You move slow, you move slick, every heartbeat, every trick. Velvet smoke wraps around your hips, every word did among the lips. You don't talk much, but baby, that's fine. Your body speaks louder than any line. So shake your hips like you mean it, let the rhythm pull you deep in it. Don't stop now, you've got the room lit. Yeah, shake your hips like you mean it. Time slow, don't fake it. So don't fake it. Put that fire, not show it. The world's watching, now shake it. You're not a dancer, but you don't care. You move like honey in electric air. Slide through the smoke like a mystic spell. Every breath you take, you cast so well. Vinyl spinning, candlelight. You bend the shadows, kiss the night. Eyes half closed, skin on fire. You don't chase love, you inspire. Shake your hips like you mean it. Let your heart sing, dream it. Lose control, don't redeem it. Yeah, shake your hips like you mean it. Feel the floor, don't leave it. This is your gospel, believe it. Let 'em know grin and silken smile. You said I was your sweetest sin, that you keep your secret speak within. The moonlit bend in the new skin gleam, no fine fire skin a table, no trouble just in silken skin. The dead elf I let you in. Baby love, you burn so slow, like a cigarette in a midnight show. You're the ache I can't remove, a velvet lie I still choose. Baby love, you haunt my song, like you've been here all along. And I fall again, just to taste you in the end. You talk like thunder behind your glass, all future tense, no tethered past. You vanish just when I reach out, but I still drown inside your doubt. You wear your scars like a sated crown, and pull me under when I should drown. But even when I try to run, your echo shines like a dying sun. Baby love, you burn so slow, like a fever I never show. You're the dream that breaks too soon, a ghost humming some dead tune. Baby love, you twist and turn, set the sky on fire, let it burn. And I fall, I'll fall again, just to hold you here again. Kiss like memory, fade like rain. I still taste you in pain. Your name's a spell I can't undo. Baby love, you never stay, but I beg you anyway. You're the poison I pursue, the mirror that sees through. Baby love, so cold, so kind, you leave your shadow in my mind. And I fall again, just to feel you in the end. Baby love, my baby love, you were never mine, but I was yours the whole damn time. Like how building this into a full more than every night how deep she meant to take you. She walks alone past neon signs, city lights like lullabies. Who wonders if the stars above still hold a place for broken love. She hums a tune no one can hear. It drifts like smoke and disappears. Her shadow asks the silver sky, if there's a God, then where am I? All these questions in her veins, truth wrapped up in cosmic chain lines. What's in lovers' words? Just a face behind the bars, trying to make it through the rest. Would we see her, would we trust? If hope was skin and bled like rain, would we forgive or turn away again? What if love was one of us? A stranger's gaze, a quiet grin, could be the soul Palisades in my heart. Old town, funny fun, not a mountain, not in the skies. In ocean, no bless skies as stars, and I found through the stars. Up to I'm lost, or guys so alone. We call her lost, or guide her home. What if truth? What if love? What if one of us? One of us. One of us. In the mirror, one of us was us. One of us. One of us. One of us. There's a ladder in my window, made of whispers and of wine. Every wrong holds one more secret, every step forgets the time. You said heaven's just a myth, but you climb like you believe, with your shadow on my shoulder and your heart tucked up your sleeve. Climb a ladder, baby, slow, where it leads, I don't know. Is it love or just a view? All I see is smoke in you. Are we rising or just high, spinning on the moonlit sky? A kiss, another love, till we burn up in the sun. You leave ashes on my mirror, you leave lies like lullabies. You said nothing lasts forever, then you looked me in the eyes. I keep climbing though I tremble, every breath a brittle cord. If you're the angel at the top, then I'm the devil you ignored. Climb a ladder, baby, slow, will we all never know? Is it fate or just pretend? Is this the start or the end? Every step is laced with fire, every look a new desire. I'll be rolling, pull me closer, don't let go, even if we fall below. In the sun, up we go, into the flame. No regrets, just your name. If we fall divine. Love is always the design. Come a ladder one last time. Kiss me like we're out of time. If you vanish, I won't chase, I'll just haunt this holy place. Every scar is yours, but I knew. Never will I clear like more within my soul, and your name's carved in the gold. We walk alone through broken glass, dreams like smoke from a shattered past. Hear the whisper, feel the weight, but we're a note just to break. Kept our heads down far too long, saying soft where we should have screamed strong. But tonight we rise as one, a spark becomes a loaded gun. You can silence what you fear when the quiet starts to cheer. We are thunder, we are flame. Say our name, say our name. There's safety in numbers, are in the crowd. A million voices screaming loud. We are the storm they can't contain. A rebel heart in every vein. Together lines, cross them all, turn every scar into a call. We're not afraid of falling fast, we're made to shatter and outlast. We found each other in the dark, lit our pain and made it art. They can't cage what they can't claim. We were wild before the flame. You can't dim a soul on fire. We're the spark that builds the pyre. We don't kneel, we ignite. We are fury in the night. There's safety in numbers, space in the sky. No one's afraid to live or die. The our voice, the right to drown. Now we're shaking sacred ground. This is our song, this is our truth. Together strong, nothing to lose. We rise as one, we won't go under. There's power, there's safety in numbers. One flame, one spark, one scream in the dark. We are more than they can see. We are loud, we are free. There's safety in numbers. We are the sound of every soul that stood their ground. We are the fire, we are the thunder, and we will never go under. Together we are bulletproof. This war was made for me and you. We rise as one, we won't go under. There's power, there's safety in numbers. There's safety in numbers. I felt the silence and you've gone. That's your voice, but don't let it go. Go far up, så lay blå for mig. Before you så like within the sky. När fienden slår ifrån. Vårt cirkus set me free. Your hideout took them on, it's a light. But silent beast still won't let go. Your name's a ghost, start tasting night. A fading star that still burns bright. Love is a light, still burns bright. Love is alive in the spaces between. In the dreams I can't unsee. It hums through the wires, it floats in a flame, calling me soft by my name. I tried to bury the sound of your light, but it grows like the moon in the tide. Yeah, love is alive, even when you're not mine. I see your shape in the candle smoke. You speak in riddles I never broke. Your hands were fire, your words were rain. You left a mark I can't explain. I dance with ghosts in the mirror's bend. I kiss the dark just to pretend that I was whole and I was first. But you'll always be over me. Loving myself of the night and the chords of the song. The synth we all ran into sin. In my fire, my everything ever. The nick and anger to start free the night. Love is alive, your life, even when you're not mine. Maybe love don't die, it just hides behind the stars and strangers' eyes. Maybe we were never meant to stay. walked in with your halo cracked, leather boots and your heart unpacked. Said you don't stay, you just pass through. But I knew I'd come undone with you. The kiss was slow like melting glass. Your words were spells I couldn't pass. You lit a fire under my breath, and I tasted something sweeter than the rest. Sweeter than the rest. You were poison wrapped in silk, a shadow in the moonlight, dripping honey, sipping guilt. I knew the cost, but I still confess to the heat that made me feel sweeter than the rest. You said love's a drug, not a vow, but you held me like a sacred sound, lit my veins like neon rain, left your echo in my name. The others came with silver lies, but you were thunder in disguise. You broke me open, took the best, then vanished with what made me less. Sweeter than the rest. Sweeter than the rest. You were chaos I adored, a symphony of static I kept crawling toward. I let it God, I felt so sweeter than the rest. Maybe love was never clean, never soft, never serene. Maybe I was made to fall for the one to take it all. Sweeter than the rest, I never saw in my sweet and cool talk. Maybe your ghost against what tomorrow. Sweet and get so certain. Sweeter than the rest. Sweeter than the rest. You are sweeter than the rest. With a shake in your hand, eyes like static, mouth full of sand. You say the moon's been talking to you again, whisper secrets like an old best friend. You wear chaos like a velvet coat, spin your dreams in a love notes, but all your records play in reverse, and you only smile when it hurts. Crazy, baby, dance through the fire, love like yours burns, but never tired. The storm and lace and wine. If it breaks me, you hum a song that no one knows, wrapped in smoke and vertigo. You say time is just a faded spell, and we're all just ghosts who forgot how to yell. You paint your nails with stardust dash, you write your pain in lipstick slash. Your love's a maze with velvet walls. I touch the edge and start to fall. Crazy. Even if you forget my name. crazy, baby, love was never sane. Maybe madness knows my name. If I'm lost with you. You're the only